I was at the Flyers game last night, man.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the Phillies
Now you
game today, too?
completed the circle.
Today or tomorrow, I have completed the circle. I have.
What was your favorite environment?
The Union was lit. The Union was lit. The Phillies is lit because I got to throw out the first pitch. The Flyers was lit. It's my first time at a hockey game. The Eagles this Sunday would be pretty lit.
How you going?
Yes, sir. I will be there.
For that?
I will be at the game on Sunday. What time they play? 8:30?
8:20 or something like
8:20. It's gonna be a great game. I can't wait to go. Coach Cal used to tell me when he did media, he used to direct the questions himself. So we learned that at Kentucky that we can direct the questions.
Tyrese, how was practice today?
Practice was great. Practice was great, Miss Rose. It was really good. Really good. Very competitive. Guys really got there, man. The spirit is really high right here, honestly. We compete every single day, and no matter who's on the court, every single group, all three groups are competing extremely hard and just building toward Tuesday.
Anthony said that the blue team brought it to the white team today. True, false?
They, you know what? I'm an honest man. They beat us in the last scrim. I think this is the first time they beat us the whole year, which is good and bad. You know, in the first game, I think we beat them like 22-6 today, but it's okay. We'll let them have it. You know, you're only good your last game, and they beat us last. So, congratulations.
In all seriousness, is that just a testament to the added depth that you guys have on this team this year and the number of guys that can play at any given time?
Yeah, you know, honestly, if you play somebody 15 times and they beat you once, not just saying, but honestly, no, but seriously though, Trey has played really well. Paul Reed, George Niang hit some big shots. You know, we got guys that can, really play on all around, however many guys, 16, 17 guys we have on the team on this roster. So.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
George Niang the other day said he didn't know D'Anthony was as good of a defender as he is.
Mm-hmm.
Has that kind of stood out? Did that surprise you at all as well, just knowing about D'Anthony's defense?
Yeah, he's been great, man. He's getting deflections. He kind of guard a lot of different positions. He rebounds the ball really well, too, for a guard. And his speed, when we're out there together, coach has been telling us to pressure the ball, get in past lanes, play in the open court. It's just different change of pace from our first group as well.
How would you describe Montrez's energy so far?
Exciting. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's like I don't have a word for it. He's just lifted in there, and he's just like, he's a different guy, but it's a different, good different. Like, we need him. We need that type of energy. Sometimes we're going to need him to change games and, have big stints when the big fella's off the court.
You mentioned earlier this preseason just how obviously this is a quick turnaround with the trade last year with sort of implementing James. Where do you feel like you guys have most progressed as far as playing with him, complimenting him, all that stuff?
Just knowing kind of like where he likes to ISO, where he likes to get the ball, and how he likes to find guys, and then playing at the place that he likes to play at. He has the ball a lot, so because he's our point guard. We share responsibilities, but he has the ball a lot. So us knowing guys like Joel and Tobias and me, PJ, and then when George gets in and D'Anthony gets in, we got to know how to play off of him and play to his strengths and to our strengths as well. So I think this training camp and this off season has really been huge for us because now we know the chemistry, we know what he likes to ball, we know what he likes to do, and it's been really good for us.
You mentioned when you talked about kind of your relationship with this city and this fan base, how you resonate with like the blue collar quality of Philly. What did you observe when you first started kind of seeing that with people? What stood out to you maybe even a couple years ago that you're like, okay, I see what these other people are doing to work out?
I think one time when I saw someone at the game, I can't remember, like I was telling, we had like full capacity my rookie year, game 5. I saw someone at the game who was working at as like a valet, and he was telling me how much he spent his hard-earned money at valet and all his tips and everything to pay to go to that game, and it was like, man, he literally works I see him every day. I was living downtown. He worked every single day downtown except like Sundays, and he spent all his working money to go to a playoff game. And that just kind of connected with me because I work extremely hard, just to play this game that I love and play at a high level and help my team win. So, it's just really cool to see this city be as tough as they are and really cherish everything that they have.
your efficiency shooting the ball this preseason. I know that it comes back to the work that you put in, but what else do you attribute that to as far as knowing where to find your spots, how to space the floor? Like, what else is leading to how well you shot the ball preseason?
Just work, and then my teammates finding me, and then the ball movement. The ball movement has been really well. I think us playing, in these practices and training camp, and connectivity has been well. Like I know when I feel like I know when I'm gonna get the ball from James. I know when I'm gonna get the ball from Joel. I know when Tobias. I have a feeling, and the connection is there. They know when they're gonna get the ball from me. So us knowing, being on the same page, all stepping in the right direction, is gonna be huge for us.
You got up a bunch of threes in the preseason. Is that something you envision happening in the regular season? I guess as your career moves along.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot as many as I can or whatever that come to me that I'm open and are good shots. But they're finding me. They're collapsing on Joel and James sometimes, and then sometimes on pick and roll they get off my body and try to go under because of speed. And then just the self-creation part. A lot of people are scared of my speed, so if I could give a little hesitation or just a little sense that I'm going to drive the ball, they step back, give me enough room to shoot the ball. So I just kind of take what the defense gives me. If it's mid-range, layup, passing, three, it doesn't really matter.
You are capable of creating that yourself. In that element, especially when James is in the game, obviously playing with the ball. Is that something that your efficiency and all those things that maybe you looked at over the years?
Honestly, I'm out there trying to help us win. So if James is off the court, I'll probably have the ball a lot more, honestly, and then I'll be creating for myself and creating for others, and just take what the defense gives me. If it's a three, if it's a mid-range, if it's a layup, if it's a pass, if it's a one more float pass, whatever. All in all, it doesn't really matter to me. I just go out there and try to execute on my team. That's really it.
James and Joel kind of do that two-man game or the pick and roll stuff. Like, what is it like to watch them sort of figure it out in real time? Because I know that's been a process since he got here, basically.
Yeah, it's cool to watch, but also I got to be engaged because I know for a fact if he comes off and he throws the pocket pass to the big fella and my man steps up and takes it away, I know that next pass is flying towards my way. So it's great to see them. The training camp and all of this that we've been doing leading up to this, the communication with them on and off the court with each other. It's going to show up on Tuesday and for the rest of the year because it's going to be huge. Those two have to. We got to know how to play together. Those are stars. Those are big time players, and their connectivity has been really well. And them in the pick and roll in the two-man game, I think they're progressing really fine. So it's going to be great.